In order for art to be creative, children must have control over the process. The role of the adult is to provide the materials, the place, and the time. Sadly, for many children, the art experience is far too narrow, being confined to brushes, paper, paint, and participating in a teacher-directed project. One thing we pay attention to is what kids really like to do. And as you will see in this video, it's mixing the paints. Sometimes the kids will paint a picture with the paint, others will want to take some home, and we save the leftovers to be used at the easel. Notice how intent the kids are at what they are doing. This is not a frivolous use of their time. As you can see here, we put a good pad of newspaper down on the art table. We have pans that I bought at an art store. We've had them for years and years. Nice shape, nice size. And then we put out just pots of paint with spoons in them. We put some sticks down, and just in case the kids want to use those for mixing. But watch these kids. They just dip from one to the other, adding colors, mixing, turning around, adding another color, always just spooning and spooning. Now watch, the teacher laid down a brush just in case. He absolutely does not need that. He just needs more spoons, more paint, just mixing, putting all the spoons in one. Nobody says anything. Look at these colors. You look at the colors that this little girl is adding to her bowl. They're almost all the same. Mixing, you will never, ever, ever see such beautiful, beautiful mixing of colors. She's got almost all the same colors in the same pan, each one getting just its own spoon. But look at the colors that they blend. Look as they blend. Look at that blue. These are colors that artists and paint people work for days to get. Look at the greens. Look at the jacket dragging. We wouldn't insist that a kid take their jacket off just to do this. And there's the empty one. And we always put out white paint, because that provides the pastels. Now she's going to pour it all into one. Nobody says anything. We're there just to provide the paint, the time. Look at this. Look at the colors. And now this little boy said, I want to take it home. So we get a cup. We put the paint in there so that he can take it home. Look at her figuring this out. Look, he's looking in his, oh, you know, he doesn't have enough. Now he's got to add more. He just has to have this. You know, and I think he's got a pom-pom ball that he's put in there. That would certainly make a difference when you're painting, a little pom-pom ball. But look at the spooning, look at the measuring, look at the blends of colors, and then look at this beautiful painting. You know, I don't think that I ever, in all my life, had the opportunity to mix and blend paints like that.